so today is Samhain and I'm going to meet my friends and I'm gonna do like some Samhain ritual with them. And if you don't know what Samhain is, it's basically Halloween. Yes, it's on the 31st of October 2017, and it's basically the day where a lot of Wiccans or pagans, they celebrated the Day of the Dead. That's the day when the veil between our world and the underworld is pretty thin, so it's a really good day for us to connect with our ancestors. And it's also a day for us to, celebrate an ending so that we can focus on the new beginning. It's basically New Year's for witches, basically. So my plan today is that I'm gonna, like I said earlier, I'm gonna meet my friends and we're gonna do some Samhain rituals together. But at the same time, I'm also going to try to contact my grandpa and see if he's around, because I usually see him in dreams, and during last year's Samhain rituals, he wasn't here. Like, he just wouldn't come in. I don't know where he is or what he's been up to, but I'm assuming that he's already reincarnated, so he's kind of busy with his new life, probably. Well, I don't really have that ability to contact spirits anymore, so hopefully I get to talk to him today. And since I'm not living in US and I don't really like the whole pumpkin carving thing is not really my tradition, so I'm a little bit like, okay, let's just do it really simple this time and try to incorporate some of the Balinese ritual. Let's try to incorporate some of the Balinese culture. So I'm going to use canang later as an offering, and I'm going to add a little bit like cookies or maybe sweets, for the land spirits. But anyway, here's my altar. Okay, so yeah, this is how my altar looks like. Like, over here I have some flowers. They're not exactly fresh, but I think I'm gonna get a new one later. And then we have some candles and some of the tarots that I'm gonna use later to read my friends. And then where's that? Okay, more candles. Okay, so many candles. And I have some selenites over here so that I can just, I will only let like the love and light coming in, and I don't let any negative energy coming into my house. And at the same time, I'm gonna have the sage. I'm gonna use the sage later to smudge the whole house. Some quartz crystal, and then over here I'm gonna use some incense. I'm gonna stick it over there, and some candles, organites. And then there's this essential oil, and after that, yes, my Bible. Actually, I'm pretty ready. I just need to shower after this, and then I'm going to meet my friends at Motel Mexicola. I'm gonna have fun a little bit with them, and I'm probably gonna skip dump supper this year because I don't wanna, I don't wanna scare my boyfriend, or I don't wanna scare my friend's girlfriend. Yeah, so we're just gonna do low-key a little bit this time. Well, if you don't know about dump supper, so basically dump supper is like, I like to call it the Feast of the Dead. So that's a time when you invite ancestors, land spirits, or spirit guides, or whoever that you've been working with, gods and goddesses, and then you provide them with food, wine, and maybe like some offerings. Like, I like to give flowers to them sometimes. Basically, you just eat in silence because you don't want to disturb this whole spiritual thing, and because dump supper is actually not a really fun thing. It's a really solemn, I would say. Well, and we just want to appreciate the food and want to appreciate the company with all the spirits around us. So yeah, talking is not allowed at all, but you kind of have to do it in the dark with just like some little bits of candlelight. So I'm not sure if some people are okay with that, so I think I'm gonna skip it this year. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Mexicola with my friend. This is Iput right here. Hi, and Tasha is right there. I don't know. I think you're in the camera. Yeah. So we're just gonna chill for a bit, and I've already explained to them about what we're gonna do tonight, and they're super excited. So yeah, I'll see you salt like everywhere in the corner to make sure that there's no negativity coming in.
Yeah.
There's no like one of those bad spirits coming in. And then after that, I'm like, while you're doing that, I'm gonna try to smush the area as well, and then I'm gonna prepare the tanam for like the land spirits. Sounds good. Okay.
Probably Mama Isis, because I haven't given offering in a long time.
Okay, so this is like what is this? Is this kananga or something?
Sandalwood?
No, it's not sandalwood. I think it's kananga. So I have like different scents. I have kananga, and then Aphrodite, like fresh rose over here. Purple goddesses like lotus feather, and then all of these is like blend spirits. So I'm just gonna use this. So yeah, so we add some more like candies, but I think I'm gonna give Ganesha Bang Bang. It's like
Why?
That's it. Oh, okay.
Why
okay.
Bang Bang?
She loves sweets. He loves sweets and he deserves it, and we haven't prayed to him for so long. Like,
I do.
oh sorry, that's me.
That's only you, Jandy.
So I'm giving him like a little bit
Okay,
bigger
I haven't
price.
given sweets, so yeah.
Yeah.
These are the
okay.
big ones.
Yeah, and then we're gonna give wine as well to like all these gods, like the gods part. We're gonna give wine. Yeah, but I think we're just gonna put this all together on the altars.
Okay.
Yeah. It's at the time of the dead, as we honor our long ancestors in whose footsteps we tread. Life retreats into the bulbs and the roots. The time has passed for the flowers and the fruits. As leaves fall thick and carpet the ground, the dark mother waits in silence profound. Now is the time for the apple feast. Time stands still for humans and beasts. Seek the wisdom of days gone by to deal with the past and let it lie. Face your shadow and accept your thoughts. Look now to the future to seek your results. Do you think we should call the guardians, or do you think we should just like let it slide?
Whichever you prefer.
I think we should just let it slide.
Okay.
Okay. This is already a guardian over here. It's like
Annoying
disturbing everyone.
Oh, Tasha loves that.
Yeah, we don't let her do
Oh
that.
my god. I call forth the guardians of the five elements, the guardians of water, air, earth, fire, and spirit. I call forth the guardians of the north, the guardians of the west, the guardians of the east, and the guardians of the south. May we all be protected within the circle where we are doing our swimming ritual. May we all be protected from the bad spirits. Shit, I lose my words. May we all be protected from the bad and negative spirits around the area. May we be able to see our ancestors in this evening, this holy evening. So mote it be, so shall it be. I hope it doesn't burn.
I'm not sure if he drinks wine, but okay.
We already got sweets.
Sweet and wine is two different things. But
Should we give him milk?
yeah, I think milk is
There's
better.
milk, yeah.
Not
Okay.
wine.
Hey, so last night, I don't have some of the footage from what happened after the ritual last night, because after that we decided to, sorry, there's a dog outside my house. After that we decided to do tarot reading for everyone. So I was doing for Tasia, I was doing it for Iput, and then by the time I was about to do it to Dash, to my boyfriend, because I don't want to be subjective, so I asked Iput's help to read for me. So Iput is also a tarot reader, but she's not doing it commercially, she was just doing it for herself. And what I like about her is that because our magic is really different, like I'm more of a Wiccan magic and she likes to learn more about Egyptian magic, so then we can come up with different perspective. Like she was using this Egyptian tarot card, which I forgot what the name is, and I was using my Wild Unknown. It's so interesting to do a tandem tarot reading because I haven't done that in years. So we were having fun last night, but since we want it to be really private, and you know, because you're dealing with someone else's readings and stuff and you don't want to spill the secret, and also because we turned off all of the lights and we were just using candles, so I figure it's better if we don't record it at all. But we had so much fun, and I didn't know that I could get some other information about myself, because it's interesting, sometimes you feel like you've been doing readings for a while and then you've read yourself more than one time, maybe more than 10 times, but this time someone else reads you and there's always something new to discover. You know, that's really interesting, right? And also with my boyfriend, yeah, we get to find some interesting facts which I cannot disclose right now, but it's really important and it's really crucial, because I think because I've been reading him for so many times, and therefore I can be a little bit close-minded and a little bit subjective. So getting help from another reader really works. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my Samhain vlog, and I'll see you on my next video. I'm actually gonna upload my latest trip to Penglipuran. Like there's this small village called Penglipuran in Bangli, and we were there during Galungan. But yeah, I need some time to process the video, so and I haven't had a free time for myself, so anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.